What is going on, guys? We have finally got our hands on the Black Ops 3 beta. I'm playing on the Xbox One because I don't have a PS4 at the moment. I will probably eventually be getting a PS4, but this is a, I think, 25 and 9 gameplay. Obviously not my first game ever. I had to warm up and get used to the whole game. I do have gameplay of the first gameplay I played, and I actually came in first, so I mean, if you're gonna Call of Duty, you kind of pick up on things really quick. But there's a few things I do want to talk about, which it's my pretty much first impressions of Black Ops 3, because I was skeptical about the whole wall running. I didn't know how I was going to like it, and I have to say that I actually like it a lot better than I thought I was actually originally going to like it. And there's reasons behind it. First is it's a different way to maneuver around the maps, and you can literally wall run pretty much anything. If it's by you, you can wall run, and I do like that. As you can see right there, it was a little it is a little complicated to shoot while wall running, because you actually have to lead your target a little bit, which I've noticed. But it's awesome. I like it. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I actually do. As well as the whole specialist thing, I had to get used to that. Right now, I am using Prophet and using the Tempest gun, which is like the arc type, like electric gun, which has been my favorite class so far for running and gunning, because that's the type of player I am. I go right in. I go balls deep into like enemy territory, and I try to pick off as many people as possible. I'm also using the Razorback, which is by far my favorite SMG, I'd have to say right now. I do want to try some other ones, but this is very good for mid-range and obviously close range. It's not bad for like distance either. It's actually has a very good range. If you're across map, you just have to burst fire it. Don't go like full auto. It's not bad at all. I highly recommend trying this gun out. What I'm using on it is the reflex sight, quick draw, and grip. Haven't played around with anything else yet, because that's all I've ever used in any Call of Duties, were pretty much those three attachments. Usually I don't even use a sight. I'll swap out a sight because I usually don't need them, or I've never used a sight on most of my guns, but it's one of the first things you unlock, so you gotta use it. For perks, I'm using Afterburner, Hardwire, and Blast Suppressor. Now, I haven't really unlocked a lot of the perks yet, so I'm using those three right now. Afterburner, obviously, it recharges your little boost quicker, which helps in the long run. Hardwire, so I'm not seen by anything. And then Blast Suppressor, which is, everyone should know that from Advanced Warfare. It suppresses your blast so nobody can hear you. Now, so you can see that why this is my favorite class at the moment is because the specialist, the special, I'm going to call it, for this class, you really can't miss that arc shot. Because if that person is relatively in the area of that arc shot, it's going to, like, magnetize right to that person and kill them. Now, what I also like about it is that it spreads out if anybody else is near the enemy. So it would be really good for like domination in those types of situations. If there's a lot of enemies on one point, like A, B, or C, you shoot one arc, and then it will literally kill everyone else that's by that person, like getting that domination point. So I think that would come in really handy for domination. But I like it because you really can't waste it. I've tried the Sparrow, and if you aren't on point, you can miss that shot. I've missed a lot of Sparrow shots, but it is a very pleasing thing to do when you shoot your Sparrow into somebody and they just explode on impact, which is really cool. But it's like this, like you can wall run. What I like about wall running is, for one, this is going to make for awesome montages and trick shotting, which I have come into lobbies with trick shotters, and I was actually kind of impressed with how they were linking these trick shots, because now you can link trick shots. You can wall run. You can bang off of like 3 or 4 walls, 360 no scope. You know, like it's gonna make for awesome montages, which is actually really cool. But it's just gonna make for more annoyances of trick shotters in games, which it was kind of annoying. It was cool to watch, but it was super annoying because I'm just trying to play a game here, and then I have a whole team of people like just pretty much wall running everywhere, 360, and it just wasn't really fun because it wasn't really a challenge. And that guy just destroyed me. But I'm loving this gameplay. It's so much different. It's exactly what Treyarch was meant to do. Look at that. That's why I love it. You just don't really have to aim with it. You just shoot it, and it just magnetizes to them. But the game feels so solid. Yes, I mean, through the beta, you know, there's some hiccups and there's some problems right now with some freezing and whatnot, but honestly, I can 100% deal with the freezing because this game is just, it's amazing in all aspects. It's solid. The gameplay itself is solid. The hit detection is on point. Like I'm always a big person that will shoot somebody and then I'll stop shooting if I think he should die, and I think a lot of people do that. So I actually do that when I stop shooting, and I'm assuming that he's supposed to die. He actually does die. You can also wall bang a lot. You can pretty much shoot through any surface in this game. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. That's 25-9. I have a lot more gameplay that I want to talk about, and I have some special gameplay because I'm debating if I should come back to only knifing for Black Ops 3 just because I enjoyed it so much, and you can knife in this game now, and it's amazing. But guys, again, please like the video if you want more Black Ops 3 content, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And guys, I'm out. Hope you enjoyed. Later.